A heated Western Conference rivalry renews on Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time when the Utah Jazz visit the Oklahoma City Thunder. Both clubs come out of the NBA All-Star break hoping to pick up where they left off. The Jazz have won 13 of their last 16, while the Thunder headed to the break on an 11-2 run. Oklahoma City, 37-20, currently sits in the No. 3 spot in the Western Conference playoff bracket, while the Jazz, 32-25, hold the No. 6 position. The Thunder have won the first 2 meetings between these teams, including a 122-113 win on December 10 in Oklahoma City. OKC is a 4.5-point favorite and the over-under for total points scored is 226 in the latest Thunder vs. Jazz odds. Before you make any Thunder vs. Jazz picks, check out what the Sportsline projection model has to say. The model, which simulates every game 10,000 times, is crushing its NBA picks this season. It entered Week 19 of the 2018-19 NBA season with a sterling 217-164 record on all top-rated picks, returning more than $4,000 to anybody following them. And it has been particularly red-hot on its A-rated NBA picks against the spread, entering Week 19 on a blistering 44-30 run. Anybody who has followed it is way up. Now, it has locked in on Jazz vs. Thunder. We can tell you it's leaning over, but it's also generated a point spread pick that hits over 50% of the time. The pick is only available at Sportsline. The model knows the Jazz are eager to build on the momentum they established before the All-Star break. They were beset by a slew of injuries and were erratic for most of the first half of the season, but head down the stretch with a mostly healthy roster that appears to be peaking at the right time. The balanced Jazz have 5 players who average double figures in scoring, led by second-year star Donovan Mitchell, who is putting up 22.4 points, 3.9 rebounds and 4.0 assists per contest. Center Rudy Gobert continues to emerge as one of the NBA's most versatile big men and is averaging 15.2 points and 12.9 rebounds. But just because Utah is healthy doesn't mean it'll cover the Thunder vs. Jazz spread on Friday. The model also knows Oklahoma City is 20-7 at Chesapeake Arena. The Thunder lost 131-122 to the New Orleans Pelicans in their final game before the break, but their recent surge includes wins over playoff-bound clubs like the Philadelphia 76ers and Houston Rockets. The Thunder feature one of the NBA's most dynamic duos in Russell Westbrook and Paul George. Westbrook is averaging a triple-double with marks of 21.7 points, 11.2 rebounds and 11.2 assists per contest. George is averaging 28.7 points, 8.0 rebounds and 4.1 assists. Who wins Jazz vs. Thunder, and which side of the spread cashes in over 50% of simulations? Visit Sportsline now to see which side of the spread you should be all over on Friday, all from the model that's up more than $4,000 on NBA picks this season.